it's Tanisha T here, and I'm coming to you with a highly requested video. A lot of y'all been asking, how did you get here, Tanisha? What's your journey like? I want to know your story. So, without further ado, this video is going to show you how I went from being a teacher to a high-ticket coach, six-figure coach, and also an event space owner. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, it's Tanisha T of Bossing Up with the Haze, where we teach you how to boss up as we boss up. On this channel, we focus on everything entrepreneurship and all things abundance. Welcome back to my oldies but goodies, my friends. I'm so thankful for you to come back today. And hello to the new ones. How are you? Guess what, new friends? You're gonna like it here. So you might as well just hit the subscribe button, because we focus on everything abundance, and abundance means you get exactly what you deserve from the universe. So click that subscribe button, because we do amazing content here, and we we're friends and we're a family here, so feel welcome. That being said, y'all, let's get right into it. Let's get right into this video. A lot of you, like I said, this is a requested video, so I listen to my comments, y'all. So make sure y'all comment below that you enjoy this video, because I literally respond to all of my comments, and this was a request from one of my viewers, so thank you so much for letting me know you want to know my story. That's really, really cool. How did I go from being a teacher to a six-figure coach and also an event space owner? Well, let's start from the beginning, right? I was a elementary school teacher for 10 years, for a decade, and I decided that I had my first child, and I decided that I needed to make sure I secured his financial future. I gave a good example of what life can offer you, and I wanted his life to be different. I just wanted it. My life wasn't horrible, but I wanted him to experience the world and see it with his eyes, not through TV, not through books, right? Not through magazines. I wanted my baby's feet to touch all the continents. So a desire for me was to not only travel, but make sure my child had a rich life. So that being said, I knew that a teacher's salary wasn't gonna make it. How many of y'all know your salary is just not gonna cut it, right? Just gonna cut it. So I got to a point where I just had enough. Have you had enough yet? Like, have you just had enough? Yeah, I had enough, and I decided that I had to figure this life out. So my husband, how lovely he is, he brought this opportunity to my attention of owning an event space. I'm always the family member that everyone goes to organize an event, right? Decorate or put things together. So I just want y'all to know that you have natural abilities in you that you can monetize. Did you know that? You have abilities that you can use right now to make money. So we could talk a lot more about that, but let me stay on topic. All right, so I was the organizer, I was the party planner, so it was definitely my wheelhouse. We invested in a course to learn how to become an event space owner. So we learned how to open and own event space, and we were able to find the space and execute the space, open our space, and start running this amazing business. So after fast forward a couple of months, people kept asking, how did you do that? I've never met anyone that actually owns an event space. So where people were inquiring, I saw a need, y'all. And I want y'all to see that when there is a problem, right, you can make a business to solve that problem or be the solution to that problem. That's a sustainable business. When there's a problem, you can monetize the solution. That's a major key for you right there. That was just off the top of the dome, but I was able to see that there were a lot of people, not only in my community, but around the United States and even in the world. I had a person hit me up from England that want to know how to run this business, right? How to be an event space owner. So being the teacher that I am, right, I created a curriculum that outlined how to open your own event space. And I was able to, help so many people already. I've been so blessed to, have so many mentees learn from me. That being said, started my mentorship in August, and I was able to impact so many lives and, get people to get their spaces and get their keys. So I'm so thankful for that. So fast forward to, let me pause, let me rewind. Let me talk to you about the beginning of the whole event space journey of mine, right? I told you that my husband brought it to my attention that we could get this business started, right? And being the teacher I am, I'm like, okay, so where's the information, where's the curriculum, how do you do this? Being very analytical, right? So I want y'all to know the major key when it came to me opening my own event space. I had a mentor, right? I had someone that actually opened their own event space, multiple event spaces, and had the information I learned directly from someone that was living the life or doing the business that I want to do. So I just wanted to point that out to you, y'all. That is what a mentor is. Someone that is in the industry and doing the business that you want to do. The reason you get with a mentor, y'all, is because there's so many things you don't know about that industry. And this person is obviously doing what you want to do. So they've been through all the bumps and bruises, right? All the stops, all the, undesirable things when it comes to that business. And they'll tell you, no, Tanisha, don't do that. Yes, you should do it this way, right? Why would you go through doing something that's so monumental to your life without any roadmap? Would you go to Disney World without a map? I'm gonna think no. So why would you go and open a business, invest money without a roadmap? That is what a mentor is. It is your GPS to the end desired, your goal. So that being said, if you would like to, work with me as a mentor in the space of, opening your own event space, text mentor to this number, right? Like I told you, I have multiple mentees that have gotten their keys. I will be that person for you. So text mentor to this number and you can get on a call and we can chat. That being said, open my own event space, business, doing great, brick and mortar. And then I discovered that I have this gift. Like, it was an epiphany for me, y'all. And I'm gonna go give you a little journey of my epiphany of discovering that I was put on this earth to be a high ticket coach. Okay, so I started out not believing in myself. How many of y'all doubt your abilities? How many of y'all look at other people and say, oh, that could never be me? Like, they're so far ahead of me. Oh my gosh, they have so many followers. They're so pretty. Oh, they're so smart. How many of y'all do that? Like, you do that to yourself right now. I did it to myself. But the switch for me, y'all, was when I said, oh, if they can do it, I sure can do it. I want you to know that. Look at me and say, oh, if Tanisha can do it, I can sure do it. That's what I want you to say. Because I was that person that doubted my ability. Everyone was born with a gift. And you just have to know what that gift is, and you have to use it to change your life and live the life you're supposed to live. You're supposed to live that life, y'all. That life you want, those things you want. There's a reason they've been put inside of you, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. You get me? I went to a mastermind, y'all. Get in a room. Get in rooms where people are having six-figure conversations. You're seeing people that have made six figures and above, because there's rooms there's things that are talked, there's conversations, there's things that are happening, y'all, and people are living the life that they want to live, and you're getting left behind because you're not exposed to that. So I'm letting you know, if you see something about a conference, a mastermind, and there's people that are gonna be there that are living the life you want to live, I think you need to get yourself in that room. I know you will have a life-changing experience when you get into a room where people look like you and they speak like you and they are making six figures, seven figures. Your mind is gonna be blown. My first mind-blowing mastermind was in Atlanta, and I've never been around people like that. I've never been around millionaires. Like, was the most beautiful experience. And I said, oh yeah, I need more of this. And what clicked to me, y'all, was that the people who were making six figure and seven figure, they were high ticket coaches. They were giving back to their community in the form of information, and they were pouring into people. And I said, well, I can talk. Like, I can teach. Like, I can do that. And I did not value myself yet. I didn't see myself as premium. I want y'all to take that word and run with it for 2023. You are premium. Can you say premium? Premium. Premium. Y'all are premium, okay? You know when you go to the gas station, you see 87. No, ma'am. No, sir. You going all the way to the other side of 93. What cars get 93? The Ferraris of the world, the Lamborghinis of the world, the Mercedes of the world, right? Are you 87 or are you gonna be premium? Let's hold on to that term of premium for the rest of 2023 and beyond, because that shows that you are high class, you're luxury, you are rich, you are affluent, you are opulent. All of those words are associated with premium. And if you start to view yourself in that light of premium, guess what you're gonna attract? Premium buyers, premium customers, premium lifestyle, right? So you have to start owning that. That's why I look premium. Look at she jazzy, right? That being said, y'all are gonna be premium, and I just want y'all to hold on to that. All right, let's keep going on my epiphany bridge, right? I went to my mastermind in Atlanta, and then I said I want more, y'all. I want more. So I went to another mastermind in Miami, and I saw Grant Cardone. If you don't know who Grant Cardone is, look him up, right? He's Mr. 10X, right? So I said I was in a room with a billionaire, y'all. Have you ever been in a room with a billionaire? If you have not, you need to find your way in a room like that, because they talk different, they act different, they walk different, right? And wouldn't you want to be around people that are living like not only the best life, right? The epitome of luxury. And the beauty of it, the way that he spoke is like, yeah, I didn't do nothing crazy. I did something for myself that you can do too. That's the way he spoke. That is how he talks about himself. That's how he talks. He was speaking to us. So I just want you to know, each and every one of you who are watching right now, you can change your life. You can be the person you want to be. You can have the business you want to have. You can drive the car you want to drive, as long as you believe in yourself. So I went to the Miami Mastermind, hung out with my first billionaire, and then I got with another mentor. So I want you to know that it is it's not even okay, it's normal to have more than one mentor. How many of y'all went to college? Did you only have one professor? How many who went to high school? How many only had one teacher, right? You have different people, different experts that are teaching you different aspects of entrepreneurship or being a business owner, right? So it is expected, right, for you to go to the expert in that area that you want to learn. Do you hear me? All right. So I want you to know that it is up to you to know what you want out of this world, and you have to get to the information. If you stop learning, you're gonna stop earning. That is period, point blank. And if you have a mentor that doesn't have a mentor, you need to run the other way, because you have to be getting the information from a source. That being said, I just hope I imparted some information, some knowledge to you in regards to not only how I became a six-figure coach and an event space owner and went from being a teacher going paycheck to paycheck to living the life I want to live, that you can do it too. Like 100% you can do it too. You can change your life in 6 months to a year, y'all. You can do that really quickly. So these are the three, I'm gonna leave you with 3 tips of how I was able to change my life and go from teacher to a six-figure coach and an event space owner. Okay, so the first thing is I want you to write down your goals and make it plain. Hekaba 2:2 says that. Write it out and make it plain, right? Write down your goals and see what you want to have out of life. Like, be as clear as possible, as specific as possible on every goal, right? And I want you to write it down in the present tense. I will be. I want you to go ahead and write down your goals. The second thing I want you to do, right, is believe that you can have these things. You have to meditate on these things. Visualize yourself in that house. Visualize yourself driving that car. Visualize yourself owning that business, because you have to have a vision so that you can actually see where you're going, right? How can you drive with your eyes closed, y'all? How can you can't. You have to have your eyes open and you have to be focused on that. So see where you want to go, right? And believe. Get into that feeling of like abundance and gratitude and joy. And you will be so surprised at what you would attract. Last but not least, number 3, get to the source. If you want to achieve something, you have to get to the source. You have to get to the information. At the end of the day, all great individuals or high ticket earners had to learn from someone. So that being said, I did have a great time, or currently do coach individuals on opening their own event space. I mentor them, but I discovered that with the help of my mentor, that being a high ticket coach is the way that you can scale your business very quickly. So I have an amazing program that I have developed that can teach in each and every one of you that you have a high ticket program inside of you. You have the ability to be a 6-figure coach. All you need is to get the information of how to do that. So if you are interested in getting on my wait list of my high ticket coaching program, just text high ticket to this number right here and you'll be added to the wait list. Because at the end of the day, like I said, each and every one of you have a skill that someone would pay a premium amount to learn from, right? That is where you can be a high ticket coach. You can charge anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 depending on the particular client and the skill set. You just have to get to the right source. So that being said, if you would like to get on to that wait list, make sure you text high ticket to this number here. So I hope my journey has been entertaining for you. Surely been entertaining for me. And I hope you took something away from it. My biggest desire and hope is that you see yourself in my journey, right? In the sense of that you can do this too, y'all. Like, if y'all don't take away anything from this video, I want you to say, I can do it too. I can do what Tanisha's doing. I can do more than what Tanisha's doing. Because at the end of the day, abundance is for everyone. Remember, we're living premium, right? So that being said, I hope you have a blessed day, a blessed week, a blessed month, and a blessed year. And once again, my name is Tanisha T, and continue to boss up as we boss up. Until next time, friends. Bye.